Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Van Orn and this is another Dragonheir Silence God video. I just got up from the bed. It's 6 a.m. here in UK because I've just read the news that the compensation finally arrived. We should have compensation for Season 2, Season 3 on our account this morning, so just log in and you will have your goodies. I just want to check what they are because if you don't know, Season 1 got a pretty juicy update not long time ago with a lot of revamp content, slightly tweak and change, and a lot more goodies. Dice, obviously, scrolls, worm marrow, all the good stuff that improve the experience, at least for dopamine. You know, you can pull more dice, you can get more champions, you can progress even faster, probably. And those upgrades is not being brought out for Season 2, Season 3 so far, and they are still in the process of collecting data to see how good the results are for those updates, and then they maybe will roll out for the other season. So at the moment, Season 2 and Season 3 got nothing, and to compensate that, they should have sent today a lot of good goodies to us to see what they are. Here we are. We're gonna log in my account, and that is for Arena, so we don't care. Dropped pretty low last night, and here are the compensation. As you can see, we're getting 40 dice, 2,250 wall marrow, 24 Lego scrolls, 16 epic scrolls, 16 rares, Charlotte, the artifact for summoners, and Easytarian, which makes sense that they kept this way. I mean, we already got Easytarian last season, so I'm quite surprised that they give us again the same one, but it is a dupe, and so if you keep the soul, you can buy straight away in Season 4 whatever new epic artifact they're gonna bring. Granted, we're gonna have a lot of resources saved up, so we're probably gonna pull those epics anyway, but nevertheless, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm curious to see if I can get a soul from Sherlock because I already have him, and so that will be converted to Necrosis soul imprint, which I can use to get my shadow artifact. I'm really hoping that that's what's going to happen. I don't have the artifact, so that artifact will come to me straight away. I heard that if you already have it, it converts only to materials to upgrades or the artifact, and it doesn't really give you another soul, so you can't choose another artifact so far. I don't know if that's the case for sure. I just read in a thread on some chat. I don't have a way to check that because I don't have the artifact. But if that's the case, it's a bit of a letdown, but also it will give a lot of I mean, this is not a great artifact, right? Let's be clear. And if you already have it, it means that you probably have most of the artifacts, or you should not have choose this one. And if you get a dupe letting you choose any new artifact at the brink of Season 4 can be a bit too much probably. So I kind of understand why they went that way. I'm not saying he's right, but I understand the total process behind. So let's collect this one, and we got our dupe and a soul. So yeah, that is a new artifact for me right there. And 600, which is fine. Easytarian turns into a copy. No souls for Easytarian, which is a bit of a problem because probably as because I already have all the epics, I guess. Might be that's the case. I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got everything we were expecting, and is a lot of resources. I'm really happy from dice, the wall marrow as well. I can turn in more dice for Season 4, so I can get better chances to get more champion for the next season. All the scrolls are always welcome, especially the 24 Legos. I mean, those are really, really good. It's really difficult to come across them. You can buy them, but they are quite expensive in terms of resources, and so it's good to get so many for sure. Let's have a look at the champion and the artifacts just to give a complete overview of what we're getting. As you can see, I already have Charlotte down here, not built. There you go. This champion, it's okay. I mean, I've built it in season 2, which was the only season I tried to play around with summoning a little bit, and it was underwhelming. But I'm not saying the champion is bad. I'm just reserving the rights of not giving a full overview of the champion, because I don't think I have the right setup to try this champion out at the full potential, to be honest. If we are going here and select only summon, this is all I have. The epics are good. Izitaria has been upgraded and he couldn't do some damage, but he still doesn't resummon the chicken, so he still fall behind, in my opinion, to Joyce and Zadok, which are making more damage because they keep summoning a copy of themselves or skeleton and hitting pretty hard, all of them. Izitarian can do damage as long as the chicken doesn't die, but it's a very specific situation, and that's why probably still doesn't make the cut. While with Charlotte, he does summon his, how's it called? It's Necrotic Fear Bearer, which is a very powerful summoning. It's one of the most, those that do more damage. I'm just not sure summoning as it is right now is still so useful. You summon the bear does damage, but when he dies, you have to wait the full recharge of the skill before getting anything else. While others that have summoning on the battle skills is a bit quicker. I don't know what is the right balance for summoning, but for sure this champions in isolation is not gonna change your account. If you have better summoners and if you have the exclusive for summoning, then maybe you can make it work better. But so if it's the only summoner legendary you have, I would probably not invest resources on him. While for the artifact, I am curious because I've obviously never played with summoning, so I've never considered even getting it. And it is attack with crit rate, which is good. It's good stats always. I think we can even level it because we are at the end of the season, and so 16,000 still have enough to try if I get the new one. And so let's level it up, and we're gonna get 335 attack with 40% crit rate, which is a lot, which is really a lot. It allows you to build your champions with way less of that. And when I summon an undead creature, necrotic damage dealt by the wearer will increase by 5% for 10 seconds, up to 6 stacks. 8 stacks has separate duration that cannot be reset. So let's consider my summoner, for example, and if I am going with Zadok and Joyce damage come more from the copies, because his ultimate basically is a summon and it doesn't hit, and he hits on the battle skills. So I wouldn't use that artifact on Joyce, while probably on Zadok could be a good option because it shoots 3 energy waves a design direction, each dealing necrotic damage. So I could, with that artifact, build him with only 60% crit rate, have the summoning from the battle skills, and have the summoning from Joyce, which boosts my damage up to 6 stacks of the this one. Necrotic damage will increase 5%, 10% for 10 seconds, up to 6 stacks. So we can probably get the max benefit from this. I don't know if I have a way to test this, to be honest, now, because the Otherworld exploration is finished and all the bosses are not on the map anymore. So I'm probably not going to be able to try this one, but I guess that could be a decent tactic for the average player that doesn't have a stacked account. If you only have those 2 epics to do damage, maybe that's the way to go. And this is pretty much everything for today, guys. I'm happy that the compensations are the way they are, to be honest. It seems pretty fair, and we finally get those resources that were given in Season 1 to everybody. Now, I'm really happy that developers went this way, to be honest, and they listen and they distribute the resources. We are still looking forward for the content. The fact that the update is not rolling out to other season yet is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. They need data and they are in a difficult situation. So let's give them a little bit more time if we can, and if we don't, well, it's up to you. But nevertheless, they trying to do their best, and this rewards and this giveaway today is the perfect example of what they're trying to do. So thank you for watching, guys, and until the next video, have fun.